Stocks go down. Crazy thing. Trump comes out, puts stuff out. But I think if you go into the exact wording, you understand what he did. They came out. They didn't give exemptions. They basically gave exceptions, different between exceptions and exemptions. And for 90 days, you don't have the reciprocal tariffs, the 145%, but you have the 20% tariffs. But 20 is better than 145. That's why we're higher. No idea what the hell is going on with these people. That's okay. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Tax day. Know that. That's coming up tomorrow. Goldman Sachs earnings not bad, up 12, 13. See if the market continues to go up, or Trump is supposed to say something about semiconductors. Is there another tariff on there? He said the buckets are changed. So if you're a semiconductor, you don't pay the 145, you don't even pay the 20, but there's going to be a new one. So is that going to be bigger or less? Don't know. Okay. MicroStrategy's trying to go. All the techs are higher. We're up 330. We're up 700. Before Lutnick came out and said his stuff. Okay? This is the market you have. Now, I completely believe there's no deal with China. China is not going to make a deal. China is not even going to talk to the U.S. So at that point, if you believe that, then things are going to get way crazy with China. Okay, so just understand that. With these other countries, things that I don't understand, but then, Sam's not a politician, so he doesn't understand this. We're talking with 170 countries, but you haven't talked with one and got a deal. Start with one. Get that one done, and then get the next one done. And we're doing one a day, two a day. I don't know. So when the first few are done, then we'll say, okay, this is what he's looking for. So we don't know, okay? So just understand that. You can hear me, I assume. Yes, okay. Thanks. So that's what's going on. Got to see Apple way up. We told you Apple. Now, if you're going to be with Sam for a long time, and you're looking to have success, like Sam's room has success, and people have success, you have to understand when Sam said something. We had the 175 puts on Apple. Apple was at 179 at open, and it popped positive, right? 185 puts, sorry. And then it popped positive. It started going positive. And in the first minute, you could have got out and made $1. You'd have been up $1. Then it started going down. And Sam says, something is wrong. Apple is going up. Apple has to be down. Okay? It has to be down. Very straightforward. I mean, kindergartner could figure this stuff out, okay? But everybody on Twitter can't. They need Sam's help. Okay. But, so it was up. So why was it up? There's only one reason it would be up. Either the tariffs don't apply or they're going to get some kind of waiver, right? And they got this some kind of waiver. And think about that. Straight up. You have to learn this stuff. If you learn this, then you'll be okay. Now, where does Apple go? Now, people like Gene Munster and all these guys are all clowns, okay? They run all these businesses, but they don't know what the hell they're doing. Gene Munster comes out when SMCI is at 1,100 and puts a $1,500 target on it. And it's still there. SMCI ain't going no $150, okay? I mean, this is just what he does. Then he says, Apple should be up 2 to 4%. 2%. So 1% is $2. 4% is $4. It's up 12. And Sam's like, well, Apple was 220 before all this started. So now you can account for, say, the 20% tariffs left on, or you can say he's going to get a bigger waiver, or we're going to head back down. But it's not going back down to 180 because you're getting some type of waiver, and in a couple weeks. So why wouldn't it go back to 220 if that's where it was? Or somewhere around there. Now think about this. You could have bought NVIDIA at 87. It's 114. You could have bought Apple at 165. It's 210, up 50. You could have bought Meta at 470. It's up 80. You could have bought MicroStrategy at 220. It's up 90. You could have bought Microsoft at 370. It's up 21. You could have bought Tesla at 214. It's up 50. You could have bought now at 630. It's up 150. So people have missed stuff. So now with this Trump tariff stuff, funds have to go say, did I really miss it, or do we go back lower? Now, you have clowns all over Twitter saying, oh my God, we're in a down market. You're not in a down market. You're in an up and down market. You're in a market that doesn't know what to do. It's not a down market, and it's not an up market. It's just if you get news and news moves it, that means all your technicals are bullshit. Throw them away. Okay? Throw them away. Very straightforward, okay? I'm telling you, very, very straightforward. It doesn't mean if Trump comes out today and says, all semiconductors and electronics and everything else to the tariffs are going to 50% from 20%, we go negative. We go negative and we're down 500 to 1,000 NASDAQ. If he comes out today and says, no tariff for anybody for 90 days, we're up 1,000 on NASDAQ. If he says nothing, have to see how it plays out, right? That's it. But I keep telling you how to make money. You go slow. I don't care if you have $4,000, $5,000. You buy one or two positions. If you make some profit, you take some shots. That's it. And you expect everything to be zero. And in this market, it can be zero in 5 minutes. It can be zero in 5 minutes. Okay? Then we see. Meta starting to go up. They're trying to break up Meta. I mean, these people are just idiots. Let's go attack companies so we can attack companies. I mean, you don't even know how AI is going to play out, let alone this. What if 5 other companies come out that do stuff like Instagram with this new era, and everything changes in a year? Okay, it's possible, right? Absolutely possible. So let's see. Let's see if MicroStrategy goes and Bitcoin can go. If Bitcoin can go over 81,000, it can really, really take off. Okay? I'm sorry, 91,000. Okay? So then we see. But things like Carvana and stuff are up. If you're going to get a recession or you're going to get a depression or whatever, Carvana would be down. So it's up. Okay? But just know he can come out at any moment of the day, and this whole market can go negative within 5 minutes. Okay? Then we see. Okay, let's get started here. SPX up 76, so let's just say 80. Same, just round stuff up, 80. So you're at 54, 40-ish, somewhere in there. You got 54.52, 5,500, and 5,572. Way up there. Downside, 5,300 round number. Today, 5,366. Okay, if we're going to start get close to negative, and 52.51. Okay. Avago 186, 191 under 181. Nvidia 116, 121, 126 under 114. CrowdStrike 401, 409 under 351. Coin finally starting to move a little bit. 182, 191, 209 underneath 151. ASML 682, 709 under 616. Palantir is telling you the market likes this news. 96, 101 underneath 81. Apple 216, 221 underneath 191. Meta 572, 577 underneath 551. Carvana 221, 209 200 round number. Netflix earnings this week, 952, 861. Goldman Sachs, 522, 551, underneath 491. AppLovin, 277, underneath 221 Beast. Costco, 981, underneath 917. MicroStrategy, 316, 322, 336, 352, underneath 281. Microsoft, 396, 409. Tesla, 273, 288, 309 Beast. NOW, 809, underneath 751. BABA, 116. Okay? That's what we know. That's what we know. Market is closed on Friday for Easter week. Everybody have a great trading day. See you in chat.